What a finish it was in Charlotte, North Carolina. Monday Night Football, the rain was coming down as Cam Newton and the Panthers come in undefeated. Would they remain so? Andrew Luck and the Colts atop the AFC South. Colts off to a rough start early on. Trouble out the gate as the snap is fumbled.
Quarterback center exchange, they say one of the easiest plays in football, and the center never got the ball to Andrew Luck. That's not his fault.
New center, too.
And in conditions, you know, it's wet and it's rainy.
Panthers get on the board first with a Graham Gano field goal. They're up 3-0 in the next Colts possession. Andrew Luck looking for T.Y. Hilton, intercepted by Charles Tillman. Take another look.
Peanut, I see you, Peanut.
Yeah, here's a little pressure coming off the edge. And I don't know what he's seeing, but it's just like he just forced the ball. He had Allen wide open, just a missed throw. Bad, poorly thrown ball.
Or just throw the ball out of bounds.
So 2 turnovers for the Colts on their first 2 possessions. And so Riverboat Ron Rivera, he's feeling a little cocky. He's going to take some chances on 4th and 1 there.
When you have Avatar at quarterback, Amber, you can do that on 4th and 1.
Okay, 4 plays later, now 4th and 1 from the 3. Jonathan Stewart powering. You like that, M-Rob?
Oh, yeah, of course. Running back love. Return of the back. Jay Stewart gets low, uses his feet, and gets in the end zone again. Power football in the red zone.
Drug 3 guys there with him.
Telling you.
Panthers lead 10-0. Let's go to the 3rd quarter. Panthers ball, they're up 17-6, and it's their turn for a miscue.
Can't have it. You cannot have turnovers inside of the red zone, especially inside of the 5.
And you see right here, Cam, it looked like he's trying to pull out a little bit too fast. Didn't get the ball, and that was his fault. But, hey, the conditions do this to you. You got to pay more attention to these type of plays.
A lot of sloppy football early on the Colts' next drive. 3rd and 8, and Luck deep. But Josh Norman all over it.
Dude is a baller.
Josh Norman, Roman Harper. There's about 3 guys all over it.
Here are the Panthers, and Newton looking deep over the middle for Olsen, who hauls it in for the touchdown.
How many times is Greg Olsen going to beat teams? I mean, he's one of the only deep threats or threats that Carolina has, and he still continues to make plays with it.
And that's great. That's great placement. That was Vontae Davis on that play.
Panthers leading 17-6. We go to the 4th quarter. Luck looks deep for Hilton, but he overthrows him, intercepted by Kurt Coleman, who had a good game.
Yeah, it just makes you wonder what Andrew was looking at right here. I mean, obviously it could have slipped. It could have been a number of things, but definitely an error throw by Luck.
Panthers' next drive, Newton connects with Corey Brown for the 8-yard touchdown. Graham Gano, though, would miss the extra point. Remember this.
Yeah.
Remember this. The Panthers lead 23-6 here in the 4th quarter.
Not a chip shot anymore.
This is where things get interesting. Here come the Colts. Luck to Andre Johnson for the touchdown.
See you, Dre.
Just throw it up to the big fella. Just body this guy, and the defender fell.
23-13. Next Colts drive. Luck connects with Johnson over the middle. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. Andrew Luck pumped up 5 plays later. There's 2:37 left. Colby Fleener for the touchdown. The Colts are now just down 3 points.
And that's the Andrew Luck we're accustomed to seeing.
Cam Newton almost intercepted by Vontae Davis.
Missed opportunity of a big play. He's got to come down with that play right there. I mean, it was a great play of not letting him catch the ball, but you want that interception.
So the Panthers would punt, and here are the Colts with 1:43 left. 4th and 10 on their own 40. Luck to Griff Whalen over the middle. 1st down. It's ruled a catch on the field. Take a closer look.
Looked like it came out a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Call would stand. 1st down for the Colts.
Ooh, little luck right there.
2 plays later, 1:18 left. Andrew Luck to Whalen again over the middle. 1st down. And Vinatieri getting ready on the sideline. He knows what's coming up. 4 plays later, 1st and 10 Luck. Looking for Hilton, but Coleman there again, breaking it up. 4 plays later, 9 seconds remain. Luck nearly intercepted. could have ended the game if Luke Kuechly came down with it. Look at that.
We're used to seeing him making that play, but that was a tough play to turn around out of coverage and have the ball right up on you. Wow.
Next play, Adam Vinatieri, 24 yards out, and we are headed to overtime.
You knew that was coming when Adam was warming up.
Yeah, you know it was coming.
We've seen that too many times, Amber.
So 17 unanswered points from the Colts at this point. In overtime, they get the ball first. Luck takes it himself, 11 yards on the gain and a first down.
I'd rather see that than see him force the ball down the field.
Yes.
Adam Vinatieri, field goal is good. The Colts lead 26-23.
Mr.
So now the
Automatic.
Panthers, they have a chance here. Newton going deep for Ted Ginn, and this is going to haunt that man for a long time to come.
They won, so it's not as bad, but they're still going to rag on him in the locker room. He's still got to get it.
He saw that daylight. He got a little too excited. All right, the next play, 2nd and 10, Newton throwing it up for Olsen, who makes a great one-handed catch.
Perfect catch, great catch. He warded the defender off with his inside hand and made a one-hand catch. Great one.
42-yard field goal from Graham Gano. The game is tied at 26, and now we go to sudden death in overtime. Andrew Luck looking for Kobe Fleener, deflected by Roman Harper, intercepted by Luke Kuechly.
He didn't let us down that time. Kuechly came up with that ball, but that was a great play by Roman Harper.
So here we go. And the kick is good for the win. The Panthers, 29-26. They take the win in overtime. They improve now to 7-0. They join the Bengals, Broncos, and Pats amongst the undefeated teams in the NFL.